Matthew, Niagara. Yeah, pretty crappy Monday. I told you guys, I told everybody out there, more things are going to be coming out, and I think it's time to start talking about some of the other stuff. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to one of the lowest points of my life last year, when my ex-wife, and they're not going to shut me down. My ex-wife, Stacy Lynn Kroll, works for Bellin and Ashwaubenon, Deep Pure, wherever she's at. I'm done. I am done. This is a sick and twisted world that we live in today. Court order after court order I have had with my son in the family matter, and 11 years of fucking bullshit, just sliding back and back and back. Well, the mom, Stacy Kroll, just keeps taking more and more and more. She has filed, and I've mentioned false allegations, and it's coming up. Over the past 11 years, she has filed over 22 unsubstantiated, false bullshit CPS claims, welfare checks like crazy, harassing dad, me, in Niagara here with the Marinette County Sheriff, harassing me with the Dickinson County Sheriff, harassing me with IMPD, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit, and I know there's other guys out there that have been going through and are going through shit like this, and it needs to fucking stop, because I have been pissed off. I have been angry. My responses to law enforcement, whether they like it or not, have not been so kind. But I have a right to free speech. I have a right to my opinion. It doesn't matter what the fuck comes out of my mouth. I have a right. We have civil rights in this country, and I think the police, the DAs, the family court system, they've all forgotten the Constitution, because currently I am facing some bullshit, because after 11 years of all those CPS reports, 11 years of bullshit PPOs that she obtained in Michigan just by coming up with oh, cry me a river, I'm a victim story, which is what a lot of women and a lot of men do out there, to weaponize the family court system. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit, because this country is not innocent until proven guilty. No, it's guilty until proven innocent. And my matter, my story, case in point, because all she had to do, all Stacy Kroll had to do over the years was just lie, not tell the truth about family court orders, not provide family court orders, lie to Bellin, lie to the police, lie to the school, lie to law enforcement, and she just continually gets her way. No truth to any of the bullshit, including what I am facing today. And I mark my motherfucking words, because this is my answer to the DA. Go fuck yourself. She managed to convince Ashwaubenon Public Safety down there and the DA in Brown County to file some bullshit stalking charges against me. Absolute false allegations. And disorderly conduct, DVO, and some other bullshit. And it's crap. It's crap, because there's no truth to it. If you're telling me in this country, reaching out to contact and have contact with my son when he's on mom's time, if you're telling me that's stalking, well, there's a fucking problem in this country, a major fucking problem. If you're telling me wanting to have my time with my kid, and that boils down to stalking and disorderly conduct, bullshit. There is crap that needs to be aired out there, and piece of garbage individuals like this, Stacy Lynn Kroll, I am not going to be silent. The commissioner down in Brown County that started this case off, let's just air some shit out there, because this started all last year when I was at the lowest of my low, And she managed to convince them to press charges. I pled not guilty, and I will take this to a 12-person jury because I know who I am. My customers know who I am. My friends know who I am. Jackson knows who I am. And I am not fucking laying down for this bullshit. And the fact that it's guilty until proven innocent is bullshit, because time and time again, Stacy Lynn Kroll, she has interfered with custody. She has interfered with family court orders. She has lied. She has gaslit. She has done all those things. When Dad calls Ashwaubenon Public Safety when she refuses to bring the child up for court-ordered placement time, what do you think happens? They threaten to charge me with crimes. This is years ago. When she's not following orders and Dad calls Marinette County Sheriff, it's a civil matter. They refuse to do anything. Well, you know, motherfucking what? If these jackasses did their fucking job years ago, it wouldn't have even gotten to the point. It wouldn't have gotten to the point where my alcoholism and the disease had just taken over and messed with my mind so much. Goddamn right I'm pissed off and was pissed off. I made mistakes. I made mistakes, and I will own up to the mistakes I made. But I'm telling you, I am not guilty of stalking this chick. She is not a victim. The only victim is my son in this entire thing. I have fought and wanted to have placement with my child from day number one. We had court orders all the way up until 25 when I missed a court date. Stacy, yep, let's show the picture again. Stacy tells everybody, the school, the doctors, law enforcement, that they took my rights. That's bullshit, because all you got to do is go back on the family court case 17 FA04 and look at the actual transcripts. They did not take my kid. I missed a court date and she got 100% placement. But she's a liar. And she continues to lie. And she's a narcissistic individual. And it's bullshit. Because all I've ever wanted was time with my kid. And I am not going to lay down, especially not now after my hard work and everything that I've done and the stand-up individual that I am. I have made mistakes. I have. And I will own up to the mistakes that I've made. But I am not a domestic abuser. I am not a stalker. I am not what this individual has been saying for 10, 11 years. And the family court commissioner, or not the family court commissioner, the criminal court commissioner in Brown County even stated on the record that me and her were to follow the family court order. And guess what her and her attorney did? They didn't. She committed a felony. Do you think Ashwaubenon Public Safety cares about that? Absolutely fucking not, because family, fathers, they're gender biased down there. They don't give a shit. We don't have equal protections under the color of law, and we should, because the Constitution grants that shit. And it's bullshit. Stuff needs to change in this country, because I am not the only father out here that has dealt with 11 years of alienation and false allegations and the other bullshit. But now it's on the line. Now it's on the line. And I tell you what, I have read and reread that criminal complaint back and forth. And I can the truth's going to come out. The truth's going to come out, because she perjured herself in the complaint. She's going to perjure herself on the stand, and it's coming. I am not done. I have had a shitty day. And the crap that they want to shove down my throat, again, guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent. There is something ass backwards in this country, and it's been going on for years. And the fact that women like this, piece of shit mothers that don't care about their children, don't care about their children having time with their fathers and all that other stuff, and that's all I've ever fucking wanted. The Marinette County Sheriff's Department knows that, Ashwaubenon Public Safety knows that, and they still fucking refuse to do anything about it. Nope, they'd rather sit there and listen to some lying, narcissistic, piece of shit individual and just file false bullshit charges, and they are. And it's coming. I will take that to a jury trial, and I will let the evidence prove exactly what it is. And to the individuals out there, I may need some help, because I may need people coming down and testifying and doing things. It's coming in the next probably 4 to 5 to 6 months here, but we're coming. I've tried to put this out of my head, but I've not been silent about the family matter, because I'm not going to sit here and let this individual fucking ruin my life anymore. The truth's coming out. And the court commissioner, the criminal court commissioner, when they were talking about bond and everything else, they asked I stay off social media. They asked I do this. They didn't impose any of those conditions, because I'm sure the commissioner knew that half of the bullshit that she had written in the frickin' criminal complaint to Ashwaubenon on public safety is exactly that. They certainly didn't say there was anything going on with my son, and they didn't order anything that I couldn't be with my son. That individual made that decision on her own. So tomorrow's another day. I'm going to get up. I'm going to knock some of this shit off my head, and I'm going to keep pressing forward. But I will not admit to something I did not fucking do. And that person right there, Stacy Lynn Kroll, is the lowest of the low. Lives in Ashwaubenon, and she has done nothing but try and tank a good father. And there are other piece of shit individuals out there, and people need to start standing up, because we have rights in this country, and I am not going to sit here and let my rights be trampled. I have a right to a trial, and it's going to come down to it. And I'll let the evidence speak for itself. That's what Ashwaubenon Public Safety didn't do. They didn't do a proper investigation, for sure. They just believed the bullshit from the piece of garbage mother, just trying to take the father out of his life from day number one. The record proves it, with the CPS claims, the false allegations, all the bullshit. 11 years. Over 3 counties, over 7 different policing agencies, not one criminal charge up until this last year when I hit the lowest of my low. But I will find a way to persevere, and the truth is coming out. So make it a great Monday.